I think this game is going to be called to a halt.
Guys, going to stop the game for Lightning. Head to the rooms, please. Are we heading to the room? Head to the rooms.
So the game has been stopped for Lightning. Players have been told by the umpires to head to the rooms, and I think it might even be a mandatory 20 minutes. What do we have left? 9:31 left in the season.
You can see the look on the players' face. They just want it to be finished.
If you've just joined us, here's a little bit of time lapse from Spotless Stadium. Play stopped here at quarter time and everybody ran for cover. It was unsafe for play. It was unsafe for patrons to even be in the seats here. It bucketed down and the lengthened quarter time meant that we're a little late with this game.
So plenty of drama here. Great that we are back with you in some way, at least at Drummoyne Oval. The players are back in action. Callie Underwood, we have been relocated to the boundary to call. Obviously totally flooded out with rain.
Absolutely, Hutto. I think this is the first women's game we've called alongside each other, and I'm blaming you on the jinx, so it might be the last.
And this was just moments ago. We're in Blacktown, and it was a blackout just before the game gets underway. We lost power, the lights going off, so it could be a little bit hard to play.
Well, it follows Brisbane around. Brisbane's the danger side when it comes to the lights going out. It happened last year against Melbourne, and Melbourne nearly overran them. They had to go inside for about 40 minutes.
All the players and officials going back into the rooms, and we should know in the next 5 or 10 minutes, one, what the issue is and when we're going to be able to fix it.
In there to tell him exactly where it is. Now he kicks to the front of the goal square. Up high there was Somerville, and the ball spills over for a boundary throw in the right forward pocket for the Bombers. They lead by that bare margin, 20 points, but in the context, hello, we might really have a...
The Bombers were leading by 20 points, and the whole place is in darkness. There's now some safety lights pointing over the ground in front. We see the Essendon huddle with Kevin Sheedy. 26 points, or he might have even kicked a point, Ian Robertson.
Dear, I think it's hilarious, actually, Malcolm.
What happened, brother? They have to be wrong. It's not regret.
What an action-packed hour we have just gone through. A wild Sydney summer storm has swept through. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely crazy stuff. It's the second consecutive year that this has happened. The two rookies there, Riddell kicking straight into Daisy Bateman. And the lights have gone out again.
We are just on a bit of lightning watch here. We understand there is some around. It's got to be in close enough proximity to the MCG for it to be an issue.
Game with lightning. All right, so off to your rooms. Off to your rooms.
Stop game.
Stop game, lightning. Off to your rooms. Yep.
We've got to go back to the rooms. We've got a lightning delay. 20 minutes.
So there we are. You can hear
20 minutes, even if it only goes for a couple of minutes, JB.
Well, you're not going to believe this. The scoreboard here at the MCG is on fire. We started out by seeing a small flame just above the clock, and that has grown in the last 30 seconds. Could explode. And believe it or not, the players are out on the ground going through their warm-up. Too lost for words coming to Friday night footy. This is incredible, I must admit.
Breaking news from Blacktown. The snake in the grass has been found. This little red-bellied black snake, that tiny reptile, is one of the most dangerous animals in Australia. But the snake catcher saves the day, and the postponed AFLW game will continue now.
Keen. Ball pinging around everywhere as they've got to stop this game. There's an idiot out there on the field. Astounding.
Oh, gee, I don't know how mobile that security man is, but...
Yeah. And Keys just deals with him. It's just amazing that you think that that's something you would ever do.
Towards the edge of the square, off hands Edwards. Edwards fast moving, kicks it into the spot over the back. G. Bolton is on his way. What a spoil that was from Stewart. Magnificent stuff to Kolodjasny. What's happened here behind play? We've got supporters on the ground everywhere. They play on around him, and now the umpire will hold this up. Matt Stevic with his years of experience.
Trying to get late for a possession ball rather than in disputing the ball up, okay?
And spoiling the outcome here.
Oh, there's a pig on the ground. There is a pig at full forward. He won't catch him. Well, boy, that was exciting. And now he's out to half forward.
He's definitely got Dean Anderson's measure.
This is extraordinary.
Fine tackle.
What a magnificent tackle. That's Darren Holmes.
Released the footy, but checked immediately.
Thank you.
Oh, we have a... We understand there's a fire somewhere in the MCG. So everyone is being evacuated.
Wow. All players being instructed to get to the middle of the ground.
Guys, straight to the middle of the ground. What about the players? Do they go to their rooms?
Well, this is quite extraordinary, Jason. So it must be of significance enough for them to make that call.
Clever. Ashcroft, Brayshaw.
Wow.
20 touches for Brayshaw.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Extremely loud. We have absolutely no idea what is going on. The torches for the iPhones, but you can see the AFL officials out on the ground just trying to determine what we do from here.
We're going to get a start, I think.
Finally, BT, we're underway. And the clock starts ticking down.
Getting hold of the slippery ball. Pickett trying to keep it live. You look at West Coast tonight and see how they're playing and know what's happened over the last
We're stopping
month.
lightning. There's going to be some lightning, so we're going to stop.
Okay, so...
There's lightning, so we're going to have to stop.
Now this must have come through the umpires' mics.
Yeah, so just then at that last stoppage, one of the AFL officials grabbed it as the lightning goes off again as I'm speaking, grabbed the umpire nearby and quickly called halt to the game.
What would happen now if they are unable to resume? There's some doubt on whether the game would get underway again.
For the first time in over 60 years, an AFL fixture has been postponed due to weather. The AFL placing safety ahead of Queensland's season openers, delaying both the Lions and Suns games.
As the Lions trained in bright sunshine this morning, the approaching weather left Andrew Dillon with a definitive but unavoidable choice.
When the Premier got up and spoke today, with the calls that he's made there, it made it clear to us that there was no other alternative.